Queen Naomi was in disbelief as Ile Ife elders fought with elders from Akure, you know, over what Deji of Akure said concerning Queen Naomi's marriage with Kabiyesi. Information have it that these days Kabiyesi is running helter-skelter over this issue of Queen Naomi getting engaged with another man. Yes, and this time around, from what we are hearing, they said Kabiyesi himself went to Akure. At first, he sent emissaries to go and speak on his behalf, telling them how much he would want to keep his wife, that without his wife he cannot live, this and that. After all said and done, he crowned it all with a brand new Jeep, a brand new Land Cruiser that he gave to Queen Naomi with an apology letter that he is ready to make amends now. A lot of people are saying that that is deceiving. This is not the first time we are hearing that you are ready to make amends, because what he is doing right now is to make sure that that person that is interested in marrying Queen Naomi loses interest. The moment that person loses interest, Kabiyesi will go back to his old self, which is moving with his women, praising them and all of that. That is what he has been doing, if the information we are gathering is the truth, because that is what we have been hearing. So when he sent that card, they say Queen Naomi have told him that what she wants in life at this point in her life is emotional stability. She needs to be where she will be loved and cherished, and not where she will be sympathized and all of that, because that is what Kabiyesi is trying to do right now. So from what we are hearing, they said after all that and it looks as if nothing was achieved, Kabiyesi went to Akure by himself with some elders. Paropo does not go with him because Paropo said that this is a shameful movement for him. After everything he has tried to make sure that Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi reconcile, Kabiyesi keep messing things up. That for that reason, they should not involve him. As a matter of fact, we are hearing that Paropo have told Kabiyesi to give Queen Naomi her freedom, that Queen Naomi does not deserve what she is getting from Kabiyesi right now. But we all know that Kabiyesi is a king that listens to himself. He does what he wants to do and not what others people advise him. Allegedly. Don't forget that I wasn't there with him. Now here I hear. Okay? So when they got to Akure, from what we are hearing, they met with Deji of Akure, and some elders from Queen Naomi's family were also invited to Deji of Akure's house and all of that. So that is where they said the discussion started. Kabiyesi have come to let Deji know that he is not going to give up on Queen Naomi, that Queen Naomi remains his wife and the mother of his son. There is no how he will allow Queen Naomi take Tadenikawo to another man's house and all of that. They said when Kabiyesi finished what he was saying, telling Deji of Akure and some elders from Queen Naomi's house, that including his uncle, they say her uncle was there too, that they should do everything within their power to talk to Queen Naomi. Even that Ife that is trying to separate them, that Ife betrayed him, that he brought Ife to fix things for him, and Ife turned around to destroy his marriage and all of that. They should talk to Queen Naomi, that he mean well for Queen Naomi, that nobody will love Queen Naomi the way he loves Queen Naomi and all of that. I was like, what kind of nonsense love is that? What kind of love hurts like that? What kind of love is that? So they said when he finished telling Deji of Akure what Deji of Akure what should know about him, how he feels about the marriage, they said Deji of Akure told him that, you know that I have tried my best as a father to make sure that this marriage works. But when things started making sense, Kabiyesi will mess everything up again. That at this point, if Queen Naomi said she is going back to your house, that he is going to give her his full support. and they will all celebrate. But if Queen Naomi said that she's not going back to your house, that marriage is not a do or die affair, and they are no longer referred to as a king that cannot keep a wife, that now you have so many wives, Queen Naomi will not be the first to leave you, you know. So if she said that she's no longer interested in this marriage, that they said Deji told Kabiyesi that he is going to give Queen Naomi his full support and make sure that Queen Naomi gets her freedom and move on with her life, that she cannot sacrifice her life for your throne, that it is not good. They say Kabiyesi did not like that statement from Deji, such that Kabiyesi started accusing Deji of encouraging Queen Naomi to leave her marriage, this and that. They said while they are on it, few elders from Ile Ife started telling Deji that you are not a good king, you are not a good father. How could you say that? That Queen Naomi does not have a say. Queen Naomi does not have to decide whether she wants to come back or not. That she will force back to her husband's house. That they will do here. They say at that point, some elders from Akure started telling them that who will force her, that nobody will force their daughter to go back to where she is not fine, that they did not treat her well, that as beautiful as she is, as intelligent as she is, that if they treated her well, she wouldn't have left her husband's house, that nobody leaves a place where they give her peace and love, that Kabiyesi does not care about her. And when she find out that she can no longer marry herself in her husband's house, she decided to leave. That if Kabiyesi have cared and love for her and stand for her and fight for her, that all those people who were bullying her, who were messing up with her, ganging up against her, and Kabiyesi standing with them, she wouldn't have lived that marriage. And now that she doesn't want to go back to that mess called marriage, and nobody will force her. They said it was a serious woto, a serious fight between those elders, the ones from Akure and the ones from Ile Ife, that they almost fight themselves, if not for Kabiyesi, who noticed that things are getting out of hand. And if that got out of hand, things might go wrong and it is going to affect him as a king. They said Kabiyesi called them to order and told them that it has not gotten to the point of fighting, that this is marriage, they cannot fight, all they can do is to plead. But in all, that he is not letting his wife go, that Deji can say anything he likes, the others can do anything they like, but he is not letting his wife go, that Queen Naomi remain his wife. Now, wow. When I hear that one, I say, no be small thing, no. Kabiyesi, no be small thing, no. This thing that you are doing to Queen Naomi, this kind of love will come to your daughter, so, including Tobi's son, daughter, all of them, they are going to see this kind of marriage, and there is nothing you can do about it, and you will live to see all of that. That is my prayer for you, and I don't think it's a bad prayer. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, give my video a thumbs up, and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.